Yo, what's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? Good morning, guys. All right, so we're in an interesting spot coming to market open, for sure. All right, and the reason I say this, guys, is because we're in between two gaps, and they're both pretty bearish. Now, one is bullish, but I want to see like a bearish outcome from it. All right, so yeah, let's kind of start, planning everything out. All right, now first things first, coming into market open, obviously, you guys know the one thing that we were looking for yesterday was to see if we can get a DOL sweep from the all-time high right over here, which we took it out, but we never really, we never really held below it to get the sweep. And yesterday was an extremely choppy day. All right, so yeah, yesterday obviously we couldn't really make the best out of anything because just the market didn't give us its best. All right, but that doesn't mean that we can't really work with something from yesterday today. All right. So right now, pretty much what I'm trying to work with is so what I'm trying to see is yesterday we had an all-time high. Um, we took out the all-time high right over here, and I was hoping that to see price hold below it, which it kind of still is right now, giving me that extra confirmation. All right. Not only that, but throughout the overnight session, obviously as we were headed on our way down, pretty much what we saw is the MSS model that I told you guys about yesterday, right? We formed the MSS model here, then it turned into an MSS model here, right? So what we have here is the main high, lower high, and so on, right? Giving us a bearish bias. All right, so what we have so far is the DOL sweep and the MSS model, right? And coming to market open, we have a pretty good amount of volume, more on the selling side. Nothing crazy, but it's there. It's definitely a pretty interesting open. All right, so what I want to see coming to market open is two things. All right, since I am bearish until the level of liquidity is below these three below 223, 203, and 169, I want to find a way to trade into it, which is two possible ways. All right, first way is if we get a retracement in the market, which right now with the selling coming in probably won't happen. All right, it's a maybe. You never know. The market can just unexpectedly bounce. But if we do end up selling off like crazy, depending on now, this entry might be a little bit risky. But obviously, depending on how we sell off, if the selling looks really strong like how it is right now, we could probably look to take an inverse off of this 5/50 minute fair value gap that I mentioned yesterday or last night, if you guys remember. And I also mentioned it in the live trading. I told you guys, like, yeah, I know we have a fair value gap up here, but I want to inverse this one below. It just looks better, right? Well, we're actually approaching it as we speak. All right. But here's the problem. Throughout the overnight session, throughout the London session, what ended up happening is we retraced into this fair value gap. We created this low right down here, which obviously creates liquidity. Where if we shoot down, what problem it can spark is we take out liquidity, the selling interest dies down, and we go right back up. But the reason I'm feeling a little bit more confident in taking shorts, although we might take out the liquidity below, is we also took out the liquidity to the upside, and look at the reaction that we're getting. We're getting a very bearish reaction. So as long as that bearish reaction can stabilize itself and really stay there with really strong momentum, I don't see us stopping until 223, which is maybe 40 points away. Yeah, 35 points away, which we can actually shoot into if the selling pressure is pretty good. All right, so that's currently what I'm looking for right now, guys. So for those wondering, we can either get a retracement up here, which I don't really think we get. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're getting a lot of selling, or we can get a 5/50 minute inverse off of this bullish value gap that we created yesterday, literally, what, 24 hours ago, pretty much. So yeah, let's see if we can inverse this with strong selling pressure. All right, now with the volume being so volatile today, or with the market being so volatile today, I'm gonna for now stick to a 35-point stop loss if I end up taking this trade. Just because I obviously want to give the trade some room to breathe. All right, now obviously I always say, since now we know that we're going to be using a little bit of a stretched out stop loss, if you guys want to size a little bit lighter behind this trade, you definitely could. All right, obviously we're going to be risking a little bit more behind this trade, and it's something that maybe some people can't afford to lose on their accounts. All right, so obviously now you guys know, don't act clueless saying that you full ported with a 35-point stop loss. All right, but in terms of a setup, I pretty much like this. The only thing that's kind of worrying me a little bit, whoa, there's a huge SMT here. I didn't even notice. Huge SMT. Okay, yeah, I didn't notice that. But ES isn't really pushing up. Let's kind of stay that way. You know what I mean? Let's kind of hope that we don't continue pushing up. But we have a London low on ES that we want to take out as well. All right, okay, wait. So we just finished taking out this level of liquidity right over here. And in fact, let me go ahead and put out that I'm live on YouTube before I put out the setup. Hold up. One sec, one sec, one sec, one sec, one sec, one sec. Because we're about to get the inverse now. So pretty much what we're looking for right now, guys, is to see how we react based off this level of liquidity that we just finished taking out. Depending on if it's strong or not, we can definitely find ourselves an entry into shorts to then target the level of liquidity below. All right. But yeah, let me go ahead and start getting this ready. So yeah, I'm going to try. The thing is, I don't want to be so trigger happy and enter so fast because we can get a deal with sweep at any given moment. And we also have a fair value gap that we might retrace into just because we're shooting down quite a bit. All right, so there's a few things that we can do behind the setup, guys. All right. Now I don't want to get a little bit sidetracked because I really want to focus on getting an entry, so I probably won't talk. But what I want to say is we have two possible entries. We can either inverse this one, or if you guys don't like entering off inverses because you think it's overextended or you're expecting a pullback, maybe we can expect a pullback into this fair value if it holds. I mean, we still have 15 seconds left into this candle, but so far no inverse yet. So obviously no entry just yet. But like I said, we're trying to see what reaction we get off this. Remember, guys, we're trying to see if sellers can. We already have sellers stepping in. Obviously, we have. Obviously, I'm not gonna repeat it. You guys get what I'm saying. But right now, currently, what we have is. Oh, by the way, we never created the fair value gap. We have the London high that we created last night. We took it out off open. We already have a bearish outlook in the market, and we got the sweep followed with not really an MSS because we already had the market structure bearish, but we had the selling. We had more selling pressure kicking in, which is what we want. Now, all we want is to look for this 5-minute inverse. All right, guys. So yeah, so far we shut down again, so we're holding below the level of liquidity. As long as we're able to shoot below it and really hold below it, we should be remaining bearish, of course. Oh, I gotta get water, bro. Super thirsty. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the entry and then I'll just go do that real quick. But yeah, so far ES is also kind of leaning. I mean, I would expect ES to start going down with NQ kind of, doing this. But all right, let's see if we can find an entry soon. All right, guys, I'm in shorts. Oh my, yeah, that shot down like crazy, crazy fast. Guys, I'm in shorts. I'm in shorts. I got full left 252, 252, 252, 252. Dude, I pressed the button literally as it sold off. I don't know if you guys did that as well. Probably not, but hopefully you guys got something. All right, 252 is my entry, guys. 252. I'm gonna go get water real quick. All right, guys, I'm gonna go load up on water. One sec here. Oh, guys, fuck the water. Fuck the water, 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 fuck the water. Guys, scale, 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 scale. Yo, fuck that water, bro. We don't need it right now. Guys, scale, PT1. Yo, I've never ran to my setup. Guys, scale, 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 scale. Yo, dude, I left the water in the, yo, hold on, hold on. My thing's gonna overfill, but hold up, guys. Yo, wait, wait. Guys, scale there. All right, move your stops to break even. Move those stops, that stop loss to break even. All right, I'm gonna go, dude. I gotta go get the water because. Hold up. All right, I'm gonna go fill up on water because this thing is about to overfill. One sec, one sec. I gotta alert it. Dude, bro, that thing woke me up so quick, bro. Guys, I was so tired and I literally ran to my setup, bro. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't tell me we're pushing back up. Oof. Okay, bet. All right, guys, I'm back. My bad for the little inconvenience there with the water thing. But no matter what, oh my holy shoot, down. I'm gonna take another one out here off. Wow, guys, we are selling off. Let's go. Guys, if you guys are green currently, guys, go post those profits in the profit channel before you guys get off. All right, guys, we are making some oh my. I'm gonna take one more off here. I can't. I was about to, but I couldn't get that skill in time. Wow, guys, we were selling off. Wow. That is one beautiful sell-off, guys. Wow, what a way to start the morning, baby. Let's get it, baby. Okay. Let me say that I scaled 8 out of 10 contracts here. Wow, guys. Oh, wait. Okay, let's see if I can afford this afford to get a scale here. Guys, pay attention here, all right? We're about to sell off one more time. Can we get it? Come on. We need another green to red candle here so I can get one more scale. There it is. Buy one. There we go. All right, I scaled another one, guys. I scaled another one out here. Let's fucking go, bro. There's PT2, guys. There's PT2. So make sure you guys scale out. Let's go, man. Hold on, I gotta retype this alert. Mess it up. Dude. Whew. Guys, how are you guys? If you guys are green on this trade, guys, go post those profits in the oh my god. I'm out, guys. I'm fully out here. Wow, guys. Whew. Bro, this market is not fucking around today, bro. Wow, 75 points, bro. Wow. Guys, how are you guys doing? Guys, once again, guys, go to the profit channel and go at me, guys. Go at me. What the hell? Bro, this market is not fucking around today, bro. Let me tell you guys. Sheesh. Everyone, I already took all of my profits here. There's PT3. Yo. Nah, guys. If you guys want to sell full profits here, guys, go take full profits here, man. I already got out completely here. So I'm not even going to bother anymore. But, wow. I got to get straight to going back to the house real quick. So I can get that done. Let me go ahead and take the screenshot real quick. Hold up. What a day, guys. We are selling off like crazy. Let's see. PT3 hit on NQ. We have to be up over 100 points. There's no way we're not. And 95 points. I'll just run it up. I'm sure we're gonna. Let me wait for the 100-point sell-off. Wow, guys. I keep saying wow, guys. Sorry, let me stop that. I know it's getting annoying. There's 100 points. Guys, what is going on in the markets? I like whatever it's hot. Well, I don't know about liking them, but we're green. We're green. Let's say that, bro. Dude, 120. It's like I don't even have time to alert this, bro. Okay. Let me make sure I'm writing everything out. All right, there we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna open the chat in just a second, guys. Don't leave just yet. I need to get some feedback, bro. Let me see how you guys are feeling, man. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna stop learning the trade because obviously I told you guys if you guys want take full profits, I'm done learning the trade because obviously I got it for myself. I'll maybe put it out here and there if you guys are still in. All right, but wow. Okay, I saw. Okay, how are you guys doing, guys? How are you guys doing, man? Well done. Thank you, bro. Great trade. Thank you, guys. Let's fucking get it, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I do not know why we're selling off so hard. But I mean, you know, two more evils passed. That's what I like to hear. Let's go. Is it two? No, bro. It's definitely not. Definitely not. You can still enter, bro. You're good. But yeah, you up hefty. I'm up a bag, bro. 6K on the day, pretty much. YouTube, how are you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys are eating with us, man. Let's go. 570 times 2. Anyone got a payout today? Or I sold a little too early? Chicken, you're good. You're good. Trust me, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. I feel like I sold maybe a little bit too early as well. Look, these are my scales. But hey, I have rules to follow and I go by them. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, no one, you can't ever get mad at making money. You know? Look, these were my scales on this trade. I'm not gonna lie. I sold the final contract a little too early. I saw that impulse move. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. But I gotta work on it. It's with screen time. It comes along with screen time. I'm eligible for a 1800 payout, but I'm building a massive buffer. Bro, look, remember, I've seen people come in and out of the game. Bro, you got the same skills as I did, bro. Good stuff. Look, I've seen a lot of people come in and out of the game like that, bro. Be careful. Don't get tilted because you know today you can have the payout, tomorrow it can go away. All right, so be a little careful. How many points did you get? I ended up getting a total of I entered at 5-2. Okay, I entered at 525. I no 5252, and I sold at 187. So 252, 187. I got a total of 66 points on the trade. Pretty much, but all the price targets pretty much hit for well over 150 points. All right, but yeah, once again, guys, before you guys get off, there's already we were just at 500 people. Guys, before you guys get off, guys, once again, if you guys can, go post those profits over in the profits channel. It's the way I'm able to kind of grow the community by showing results, and it'll mean a lot to me. You know what I mean? But yeah, really quick morning, man. I'm not gonna lie. Thank God, bro. Honestly, because guys, I've been so busy lately, and I ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon today, so I have to go straight to the house and get straight to packing, bro. So, or not packing, or building. You know what I mean? I'm not a trader anymore, bro. I'm a builder now. You know? So yeah, I ordered a new table and everything. I ordered the standing desk, bro. Zaim, if you guys were in the live yesterday, Zaim convinced me, bro. So I got one. But yeah, I gotta go build that today. All right. David the builder. Honestly, it sounds better than David the trader. You know what I mean? Did you get a house? I did, bro. That was the announcement yesterday, bro. I got my own house, bro. At 19, bro. But yeah, bro. Now it's just lock in, bro. Work extra hard and just get that going, bro. You know what I mean? Am I in Miami? That forget about the 19. In Miami's, dude, everything just keeps going up, bro. I don't know. I found a deal. I'll take it, bro. It's a once in a lifetime deal. The house is fully built. Like what I mean by fully built, like fully renovated. In Miami, trust me, a lot of us are. You know what I mean? A lot of us are. Surprisingly, in fact, like I would say maybe like a good 30% of this group is in Miami. Are you gonna make a video on it? I want to. I really do because, okay, look. For the people that want to get off, you guys can get off. We're done for the day. All right, Gunner, take it easy, bro. All right. But here's what I was gonna say. Yesterday I completely forgot to say it. But guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. A big part. You guys know how I keep like vouching for the long-term investments. I'm like, guys, do not wait, guys. Just like the opportunity is here with the long-term investments, guys. My long-term investments is paying for most, if not all, of the monthly payments for the house, bro. I didn't say that yesterday, but guys, like, you know what it is that the stock market is taking care of me, like that, bro. I've been telling you guys since day one, bro. Do long term. At least for me, I've loved dividends. Maybe just because I have a little bit more capital to risk in the markets, you know, with all the payouts and everything. But guys, I can't stress enough, man. I mean, now, guys, this is the goal. You know what I mean? Have the stock market take care of you and have the stock market work for you while you sleep. Now, with the average payments that I'm getting from the dividends, which in fact, guys, For my dividend investors in here that are with me, we should get paid on AIPI and BTCI in the next 2 or 3 days, typically on the 25th of each month. All right, we're currently on the 22nd. All right, guys, so be ready for that. All right, guys. But yeah, guys, I'm telling you, this is paying for most, if not all, of the mortgage every single month, bro. Well, as long as it lasts, you know what I mean? Which I'm assuming should be a while, because I make sure to study all the ETFs and make sure that the best of the best. All right, and the timing and everything. But guys, like, you know what I mean? Now, I will say, do you have any crypto? I don't like, I've never been a fan of crypto. At all. Now, I'm in crypto ETFs, which is BTCI, which is this one over here. We ended up buying in around here with this sell off right here. But we're all the way up here. So we're sitting pretty on our accounts. But guys, I'm telling you, man, now this is like a real, like a real time. No, I'm not renting. I'm living there, bro. The house is under my name. It's my house, bro. You know what I mean? And is it a multifamily? Oh, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know what multifamily or a regular house is. It's just a regular house. Like, it's mine. It has a garage, 3 rooms. One is gonna be the guest room. One is gonna be my office, and one is gonna be my room. And all that good stuff. It's a pretty. You need to host a party. I am, bro. Trust me, I am. Did I miss the trade, bro? What were you doing, bro? I literally said right here, bro. Guys, get on. I'm seeing a setup, bro. Come on, man. But anyways, all right. For the community, I don't know about the community, but yeah, bro. But yeah. Um, I don't know about this. I don't know about this, but yeah. Will I be on the PM? No. Even guys, I already said it. Yesterday. Okay, so for the people that might have missed the announcement yesterday, I said yesterday that even if I don't get a trade during the AM session, unfortunately, this entire week I can't really be super active during the PM session because, like I said, guys, I'm out here ordering furniture. I have to go put it. I have to build it up. Today I have to go build up my office. I got the table. I got the LED lights. I got to go get plants, bro. It is. I didn't know it was this stressful, guys, but don't worry, I'm making sure. I'm making sure we get work done no matter what. All right, because like always, bro, business comes first always. Can we have a sleepover? I mean, bro, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Wait for it. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing wait, dude. I went to City Furniture yesterday. If you guys live in Miami or in Florida, you guys probably know what it is, bro. I found this like beautiful nightstand. It was $900. I'm like, no, 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 no. So I searched up the detail. White woody um nightstand with LED, like a very dim LED light under it, so it can give it that like floating look. Bro, I found it on Wayfair for like $200. The same one, same material, same look, same everything. I'm like, no, 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 no. So I talked to the worker. I'm like, hey, I'm probably just gonna take the bed frame and I'll leave with that. You know what I mean? I'm good off that. Yeah, guys, so I'm building it. I'm building it. I'm building. Now, one thing I will say, let me show you the idea that I'm going for. All right, just so you guys connect. Just so you guys know what to expect for the stream. All right, so check this out, guys. Check this out. So I'm going for something like this, but the walls kind of like a dark brown and black. So this right here, you guys see how there's like two lines, one in, one out. The lines out are dark woody color, and the lines in are black. All right, so this is gonna be my office. I'm gonna put a TV on top. I ordered a neon sign for myself with my name on it for the back, so I can start streaming with a face cam on. For some reason, you guys like that. If you guys like it, fuck it, we'll do it. You know what I mean? Anything to improve the quality of the stream. Although my face being on the stream, I don't know what improvement it does, but that's something. You know what I mean? And I ordered pretty much everything here. Just the walls gonna be a different color. So I'm going for this look on my office. All right, guys. So that's what you guys are gonna be seeing on stream every single day. You know what I mean? But yeah. Now I will say Bucci. Nah, I don't know. I mean, we gotta go all out. You know what I mean? But yeah. So if if I'm not super active today, guys, you guys know why. I'm not. I'm just not on my setup currently, and you know what I mean. How many accounts did I treat today? 10 as always. All right. But yeah. Now what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, guys. So I'm gonna be making a video. A lot of you guys have been asking me, can you make a more in how do you say the word depth? I can never say that word. But you guys get what I'm saying. Like a more detailed video on how dividends works, how I find the ones that I like, how I do my research, and the whole 9 yards. All right. So I'm gonna be since my dividends is pretty much paying for the monthly payments of the house itself. I feel like it's a big, big motivational way to start. Because I mean, you know, what I mean, I literally started this live in front of you guys and look at the results that it's been bringing every single month. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's a good way to start that video off. to show what it's paying for and everything. And I'll show you guys exactly how I find it, how it works, what you should know, what should you avoid, everything pretty much. All right, so I'm gonna be working on that video when the office is ready. I'm not gonna be making a video in an empty house, but the office should be ready by Friday, hopefully. I gotta go take the Wi-Fi router and everything over there as well, and my setup, of course, as well. All right, so I gotta take care of that. All right, guys. But yeah, setup is gonna be so cute. Thank you. Well, hopefully, I have an idea in my head. Hopefully, it lives up to the hype. All right. When we get a crib tour, bro, I want to do one, bro. But I was talking to my boy Krabby and all my friends, and they're like, "Look, bro, there's a lot of weirdos out there, and it's probably best if you just avoid it." You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? I wanted to promote it and everything, but it's probably for the better. You know what I mean? What's one promotion with with my privacy? You know, so it's probably best if I just don't show everything. I'll probably show like a room or something, but that's about it. You know. I like accounts with Apex. Yes, I don't. I used to do trade Top Step. I don't really do Top Step anymore. Not that I don't like it or anything. I just like Apex a lot more. It's my preferred prop firm. All right. Keep it 100%, 100%, 100%. Am I done for the day? Oh no, I'm done. I'm definitely done. Yeah. If anything, I could be done for the week, but I'm not going to. But yeah, I'm done for the day. I'll be back on tomorrow for sure. All right. Yeah, but you got to keep in mind that Mamba probably more than likely has like 20 military trained security guards when I have nothing. I have my two cats that just eat all day. You know what I mean? They're not gonna do anything. So yeah, I'm being serious. I'm being serious as well. But yeah. Oh yeah, he did get robbed one day. I mean, dude, Nord Trades got robbed. Mamba got robbed. I'm sure many other pretty rich traders got robbed. The only person I know that's not gonna get robbed for sure is Alex G. He's like pretty strapped up. I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys are planning on doing that, you probably shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's probably not gonna end well for you. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. I can't really waste any more time. I have to start getting ready instantly. I have to go straight to the house, start unpacking the Amazon packages, and start getting to building. All right, guys. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Anyways, guys. All right, I'll see you guys later. Not really later today too much. I'm gonna be active, popping into the chat every now and then, but that's about it. But if anything, guys, I'll be live tomorrow, same time as always, 9:40 a.m. EST. I'll be on. All right, guys, 100%. All right. If you guys are green, there's no need to keep trading, guys. Go enjoy your day. Don't overtrade and give back profits. All right, guys. All right, I'll see you guys later then. All right, guys. Peace out. Enjoy your days, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. Peace, peace, peace. And YouTube, guys, hopefully you guys were able to enjoy the stream. And hopefully you guys were able to make a bag with us today. We went crazy with over 150 points being caught in the market. All right, guys. Now, before I get off, guys, if you guys do want to join the premium, guys, I have a 75% off code going on right now if you guys want to be joining in. So obviously, you guys are in the chat asking like, hey, there's a delay on the stream, about 2 minutes. That's normal. Obviously, I can't give out when I'm offering to the premium for free on YouTube. All right, so hence why there's a delay. Now, if you guys don't want the delay and it's bothering you a little bit, you want real-time alerts, real-time education, real-time everything, guys, go ahead and click the first link right here. I'm going to go ahead and send it over in the chat really quick, right over here. And thank you, bro. I'm just reading your chat, Coco Success. Thank you, my man, and thank you everyone else as well, guys. All right, but yeah, if you guys do want to join the premium, guys, to get access to live trading, education, real-time alerts, my entire community, and I'm super active in there. I might not be as active on YouTube, but I am really active on my Discord. In fact, I'm very active. Like I live on Discord pretty much. All right, but all jokes aside, guys, are not really jokes. I'm actually being serious about that. But yeah, if you guys do want to join, guys, use code exclusive to get 75% off any premium upgrade. All right, guys, I'll give you real-time access to literally everything in my server. All right, guys. But other than that, guys, I gotta get to go into the house, guys. I gotta get to building. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:40 a.m. EST, guys. All right.